On this episode of Scott vs. Box, I open up Air Warriors Double Barrel Bug Hunter Salt Blaster sent to me by Busby Toys. You can say it's an assault with salt. Actually, you can't say that. I trademarked it. This is Air Warriors Double Barrel Bug Hunter Salt Blaster. Thank you to all the fine insect-free people over at Busby Toys for sending this. And it's not for all insects. No. This is just for the pests. Like the people who don't subscribe. I know who you are. All right, I'll calm down. But this seriously couldn't come at a better time. Thankfully, in the studio right now, there are no flies. But this is a fly zone, and I want it to be a no-fly zone, so I'm going to be protected. I'm from all the buzzing from your ears. If you're wearing headphones and you're like, what is that? It's in here. They get in. They creep in. Why? No more. Yes. And this might be the most sophisticated blaster I've ever opened. Why, you ask? Well, I'll tell you, because it's right here. Adults only 18 plus. Yeah, this is a big deal. This is no darts. This is no foam balls. None of that. No, this is salt. Apparently at a high velocity enough to take down Jeff Goldblum or the fly. That's right. Brundlefly. It's going down. So let's take a look at this. Fires one or both barrels, won't splatter, and then also it uses just table salt. It says so right on the package. And there's a lot of warnings. There's a lot of stuff because it's it's for adults. It's not for everybody. It's not a Christmas gift for the kiddos. Unless you live someplace where you're like, I don't care. Effective shooting distance is 4 feet, 1.2 meters for everybody else who goes like, yeah, we'll all do this together. And we go, we like feet. So there's that. All right. So I'm going to get it out of here. I got some salt by me just in case I need to season anything at all times or fire it into the air. No batteries required, which is always a bonus because I don't want to grab batteries and deal with all that. It's a hassle. So no, just nature's battery of salt. Don't do pepper. Don't do it. Don't be... If it's not freshly ground, who knows what will happen? I don't actually know what will happen if you shot pepper. I assume the bugs would just sneeze and be irritated and then come at you anyway. Ooh, look at that. All right. So we're still going to look at some stuff here. 100 shots every time you load. That's what it says here. That's pretty nuts. What else? Let's see, there's a lot of stuff. So in order to clean it, you just run warm water through it and you just let it drain out. That's all pretty simple. And then it's like specifics, you pull the bag and it drains, but it's just warm water. Nothing crazy. It's salt, for crying out loud. That's an easy clean. What else do we need to know? So we open the salt tank cover here. Ooh, it's got some stuff, it's like it goes down here, does this, does that. Okay. It says on here, do not shoot at face or eyes. Normally I do funny stuff about that, but yeah, I hear you. That's just going to be the case. That's the way it is. So it's got a trigger and launching. Okay, good to know. So fill the salt tank with table salt. Do not use coarse salt. Okay, no Himalayan pink salt. Don't do it. It may be pretty, but don't do it. Close the tank cover, and then to fire the salt, pull handle back to load power and push handle forward. Swing safety switch down to release a safety lock. Oh, we got a safety lock here. Okay, so good to know. Good to know. So then I guess once I can fire it, then it goes back up. Okay, so it goes down. Got it. This is a very safe thing. I guess I got to be careful where I aim it inside of here. I'll just shoot it this way, that way. All right, I'll be careful. And there will be salt everywhere, so I can tap dance. All right, finally. What else do we need to know? So pull trigger slowly to fire salt from one barrel. Pull trigger all the way back to fire salt from barrel 2. All right. And then pull hard to fire salt from both barrels at once. Repeat step 1 to load power for another shot. All right, that's all what that says. So I'm going to load it up. It says Bug Hunter right on the side. There are 12 warnings on this box. 12. They're all right there. It's in big orange and black. It's like, hey, hold on before you do stuff. So I will run through some of those because I'm sure people at Busby Toys is like, don't be an idiot. And, well, they sent it to me, so they're already doomed there. For adult use only, Bug Hunter is used for 18 and over adults. Keep out of children's reach. I can still reach it. What else? Misuse of the blaster can cause serious injury, especially to the eyes, due to table salt use. Do not point the Bug Hunter at people or animals. Some of the stuff I've covered here. Just going to pour some table salt in as I'm doing this. La-dee-dee. Oh. All right, there it goes. Oh, man. There are some insects in the indoors, and they don't know what's coming. Yeah, I can't do a mobile shoot with this, and I don't really want to let in a bunch of bugs here, and that'd be a hard shoot to try and make happen. So we're just going to deal with what we got. I'm going to show off the blaster and everything. So there's no hunt. Maybe if it gets bad, if you're lucky, if my house gets infested, then of course I'll go hunting. But what else do we know here? Do not shoot at butterflies, praying mantises, nor other beneficial insects. Use only on pest insects. So, not that I was going to shoot at butterflies, but who's the first person like, hey, I got me a bunch of butterflies, put it on the Instagram? Like, no, that's not what we wanted. Do not attempt to modify the blaster in any way. Do not remove the orange marking at the top of the barrel. This will be a violation of law and will void the warranty. Read instructions carefully. And a lot of the other stuff I already talked about. Don't use anything other than table salt. All right. Let's do it. This is kind of intense. Again, I'm looking at the places that I can shoot. Don't shoot the lights. That's a good one. I could shoot that wall there, I suppose. I could shoot that box up ahead, but so I'm going to pump. Oh, the salt is in, by the by. It's in there. So we're going to pump. It's back. Our safety is still on. So I'm just going to try and pull the trigger. Nothing. Okay, so we're good and safe there. Now I'm going to pull the safety down so it's able to fire, I believe. So I'm going to press slowly, and it should just fire from one barrel. And it did. It shot out a bunch of salt. And I think it just did it from one barrel. So that was crazy. It shoots salt. There's no lie. I mean, it is as advertised. Man, this is going to be a very well-seasoned studio here. So now I'm going to shoot this way. So I'm going to try and do the both barrels and see if I can just watch it hit the door. And hopefully it doesn't make any damage. We'll see if it does damage. All right, so all the way back, and then we're going to pull the safety down, and then big pull. There's some ricochet. So chances are, unless you're going after like a hornet's nest or something, you probably only need to do the one barrel, unless you're a terrible shot. I mean, it is a shotgun after all. So it hit, no damage to the wall. Salt's fine. I'm paranoid. And it sprayed back. So I got salt in the eye. Like, from the ricochet. It's fine. Didn't go directly in, so I'm good. It just like went blah. So that was exciting. So now I'm going to do one more. And I'm just going to do the single barrel. Because salt. You know. I wish you could hear it. I mean, I know you hear it when it fires, but then it goes boom and then goes. So you just hear the salt going, we're all over the floor. But that's fine. Salt is an easy cleanup. That's no big deal. It's weird. I guess this works fine. It's an alternate way. You don't have a fly swatter? Fly swatters are so Amish. Am I right? Why not this? It's a little bit more fun if you're an adult and you're just like, oh, shoot me some bugs. But there are some houseflies inside the house. And I guess follow me on social media and I'll let you know how it goes. I'm pretty excited. This is a fun toy to get rid of pest insects, not butterflies, not praying mantises, not those beneficial insects. No! Only the ones that need a good shooting. That's right. It is the Air Warriors Double Barrel Bug Hunter Salt Blaster. I'm camo. I'm going to shoot it again. I don't know why. Just to get more salt. Cool. Thanks for watching Scott vs. Box. Be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell. That way you never miss any unboxings. And there are daily unboxings on this channel. Action figures, video games, playsets, toy blasters, and so much more. Well, I can't sit around and talk to you all day. I gotta get back to unboxing. Unless you have cookies. No cookies? All right, back to unboxing I go.